This is the Brudenell River. This is one of the areas of Prince Edward Island where mussels are grown, where aquaculture mussels are produced. That, of course, means that we need seeds, but mussel farmers don't order mussel seeds out of catalogs. Atlantic Canada is one of the best places in the world to farm mussels. In fact, much of the industry was pioneered here. Our waters are clean and clear and full of mussels, so farming them, cultivating them, is really about encouraging mussels to do what they would do anyway. Nobody knows that better than Bob Fortune. So what are we looking at here? Obviously baby mussels.
Yeah. So this is our collector rope that would have been deployed in the spring. And it's just a piece of used lobster rope, 3/8 rope that has a bristly texture. And the free-swimming mussel larvae will attach to that after they're 2 weeks old and grow to this size in 6 months.
So it's, well, and you can really see it here. So basically it's as simple as hanging an old piece of rope in the water column during the time that the mussels spawn. They come along, they like the rope, they stick to the rope. We come in 6 months later and voila, mussel seed. Now you didn't just leave these ropes in the water for 3 months. What sort of maintenance do you have to do during the summer?
Well, we have to keep adding flotation to make sure that the lines don't come in contact with the bottom, or we'll have our starfish predators climbing on board. Starfish.
This is not a good thing, is it?
No, this is their #1 enemy. You can see how they've eaten the mussels. Empty shells on there. The starfish have wrapped around the mussel and opened it up and digested the meat right inside the shell.
Yeah, just like this guy. Look at him. He's keen. And it looks like humans and starfish aren't the only ones that like mussels.
This time of the year, they just love mussels. They're sitting there cleaning off that line for us. So when we go back to remove this line, they will have eaten every mussel that's on the line.
Now, who figured this process out? Where did all this knowledge come from?
The story was that someone had deployed, a shipwrecked sailor had deployed some stakes to make some kind of a fence structure to trap fish, and found that mussels attached to these ropes in the sticks in the intertidal zone, and that's how mussel culture was invented.
Today, the farmed mussel industry is thriving, largely because these waters are so pristine. Pure water means pure flavor. Pure flavor means a huge export market. Our local mussels are on menus all over the world. They're flavor ambassadors, and it takes a lot of hard work to get them ashore. This is part of the mussel seeding process. These ropes have been hanging in the water column for about 6 months. The baby mussel spat comes along, sticks to the rope. 6 months later, this is what you have, mussel seed. Every one of those tiny baby mussels still has to grow to market size in these same waters, but first they need a bit of onshore processing in the hands of Beth Fortune. So we've come back ashore, we've got all this beautiful mussel seed. It's about 6 months old at this point. What's next?
We bring the seed into the building and we put it in a machine. We call it a clumper. It basically breaks the seed apart into 3-4 different sizes. It removes a little bit of the byssal thread that they've already extruded, and anything else that might be that was in the water too, like sometimes there'll be the odd starfish or something like that. So all that is removed.
You've graded the seed.
We've graded the seed.
You've got 3 or 4 different sizes. Now it's time to put it in the socks.
Socking material, yeah.
Throughout my long career as a chef, I've learned a thing or two about the link between hard work and flavor. Let's just say I've spent a few 16-hour days in the kitchen. But chefs aren't the only ones who work hard when it comes to food. The baby mussels will be suspended in the ocean in what's known as a sock. The flexible mesh sleeve allows them to absorb lots of nutrients from the water by giving them lots of room to grow and expand. assuming the socks are filled correctly. Hey Dale, let me give you a hand.
Sure.
You're making this look easy. It looks like the sort of thing a chef can do.
Certainly.
Okay, first I gotta find the hole. There it is. Wait a minute, my boots are getting wet. Oh, that's right, you're supposed to have these over the outside. I got about 3 inches of water in my boots right now. Okay. Hey, slow down, you're making me look bad.
Okay.
Okay, how's it work? This goes on, and then
All the way up to the top.
hold that up there, then this goes on like that. Okay. It's like putting a sausage casing on. Now what?
Hold the tail of your sock.
Hold the
with
tail.
One hand, this hand down here.
This hand down here.
Yep.
And then just
your-
push it forward?
Push your side forward. Hold pressure on that hand.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Holy cow! That's the one out up there, then this goes on the... Holy cow! Okay, wait a minute. Where's the muscles? Does it... Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't think they're going to ask me to come back to work tomorrow. With the socks full of plump baby mussels, the seeding process is done. These mussels are heading back to the water for another year to fatten up to market size, which means there's still lots of work to come. So stay tuned. Food Country will be there. Beth, thanks for sharing with us all the hard work that goes into producing the world's best mussels. And on behalf of everyone that's going to eat them, thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy cooking.
Yeah, that's my job, so I better get back to work.